So I'm in the backseat with this dude, and he's going ahead and getting driven home by the dude that's driving, obviously. And me and him start like doing in this man's backseat while he's driving. Crazy. It was New Year's. I had a lot to drink. I was off the brown liquor. I was off of so many brown liquors. Like it was intense. Why did I do it to him? Girl, I was drunk. Period. I was drunk. I don't even know the man's name, but he's fussing the driver. He's like, oh, are y'all serious right now? Like, me and my girl ain't even get up in here. Like, are y'all really serious right now? He proceeds to drop the dude off. He looks at me. Now, I'm going to show you something. Brings me to his house. We do the dude. This man got kids, and he got a whole girl. Did I forget to mention that?
Your girlfriend and not. When that puss get hot, it can go down whenever, wherever, with whomever, any place, any time, in any weather. You dig? Because that's the name of the game. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging down the game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, big facts. My videos for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to my about section, you know how to get at me. Everything's in the description, it's there. Holler at me, man. Let's get to this. Let's jump to this. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the notification bell. And also remember to go to my about section. Hit me up, the Gmail, the phone number's there, the Patreon, Cash App, everything's there. And fuck with me. You want this game? Holler at me, man. I'm all ears. Let's get to it. Handcuffing material ass dudes. What's happening? What the? New Year's, she's off that brown. Probably bring that little white with it. She got her little freakiness side of her, you know what I'm saying? Old boy got out the Uber, dropped, made sure his woman, hey, go home, make sure you make it home, baby. She was drunk. She was freaky. It was that time, it was that moment. Fellas, that time and that moment is undefeated. Oh my God, it's so undefeated, man. You guys don't know how much that time and that moment really mean to the person who's getting benefited in that time and in that moment. And they can, just automatically let it go. Like nothing ever happened. You did. She can go home, sleep her little alcohol off or whatnot, wake up the very next day and forget that she got it in with the Uber driver. While her boyfriend was off at home doing what he do, right? He trusted in her. He gave his whole mind, body, soul, spirit, everything came within him. He gave it to her, baby. I trust you to roll with Uber man. Uber man took her to his house. Had a girlfriend, kids, and everything. The chick in the back seat, the chick that's drunk, she didn't care about that. See, a lot of you guys gonna think that too. Well, he got a wife, he got a whole family, he got kids, and he got a household. The fuck is she would do? She don't give a fuck about that. And yeah, she was drunk, she was tipsy, but she had enough sense to know who she was dealing with. She liked him. He was in the car spitting game to her, speaking he was in there speaking what aroused the situation. I guarantee he was talking about sex, because that's what you're supposed to do. And not because she's drunk. You don't take advantage of that shit. But when you're in the car with a woman and that chemistry's there, you get to nature part of what's going on. And that's sex. What's good with it? What's popping? What's jumping? What's cracking? Let's get it in. And if you got it, and if she's flirting along with it, you go get some little touching and feeling, you got that going on. You pull over somewhere, Uber driver, and she's going along with the program. You know what's up. I think she was drunk, true enough, but I think she was tipsy enough to recognize what was happening, or she wouldn't have, format the story for you guys to see it. She would be downtown in the motherfucking precinct somewhere screaming rape, grape and all that. He did something trying to get his job, trying to fuck his money up and what he got going on. She would be down there doing that, but yet still she didn't. She liked what she liked. She seen the Uber driver. She was into him. Ooh, he's fine. And women do that. I get it all the time with women. I'm not an Uber driver, but I get it all the time wherever I go. Women are with their men and they lock eyes and they see you and you just be doing you. You catch this bitch looking at you 1,000 times. The boyfriend, gandy ass, goofy ass, don't even know what's going on. He's doing what he's doing, but she keep locking eyes. And dude, I'd have slipped, went old school and wrote down my number and slid it over to a chick before. Fuck the brakes off of her about 2 days later. And she was with her man at that time. It went down so slick. He didn't know what was up. Because he seen what she was like. And she said, damn, he fine. I want to see what's something interesting and get to know him. Yeah, and that's how it go. You slide that number, y'all get to communicating a little bit, y'all go off somewhere, and it's gonna go down. Just that simple. The Uber driver, she seen him, she was infatuated with him. You know, her boyfriend didn't catch her catching him and catching them two, you know, with the chemistry eyes and trying to lock in. He didn't catch that. He was game goofy. He could have been drunk, or he could have simply didn't pay attention to nothing, and it's there. And she got in the car with the Uber driver. He took her off. She's tipsy, so he fucked. I'm telling you what he did to her. You dig? And this ain't his girl. Why take it easy? And even if it was his girl, if you that guy that get it in like that, you gonna get it in. He thugged her out. I know he did. He thugged her out so much, man, she's G with it. Or she wouldn't be up talking about it in a joyful manner. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And once again, let's get back to her. She didn't care about his family, his children, and nothing. No. She liked it him. She wanted to fuck him. She wanted that time in that moment with him. And we can let it all go the next day, 2 hours later, 5 weeks later, nothing ever happened. We could just play. We got amnesia now. You dig? We act like we got amnesia. That's how it happens, fella. It moves so fast with your woman. Hell, it could be with my woman, the next man. It moves like that, fellas. Don't get mad at them. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. Don't be bitter and, oh, man, they got me fucked up. You sneak behind my back and get mad, man. You want a relationship, right? When you want a relationship, you want to be monogamous, this is what you signed up for. You want to be single, you want to be non-monogamous, you want to run around and fucking different shit. Whatever comes with that, you signed up for it. It's the game. All this shit is a part of the game. And a lot of you fellas signed up for this shit because you figuring like, hell, this is my woman. Mine and only mine. This her dick and only her dick. That's my pussy and only my pussy. That's it. Not knowing and not thinking that, man, she's a human being. She got desires and wants and needs, and she got things that she want to do. Who are you? How can you stop her? You can't stop her. You gonna lock her up in a cage somewhere? You gonna permit violence? What you gonna do? You can't stop her, man. Can't do nothing. Just for an example, if you guys really concerned about what can happen to her, y'all get in an Uber with her. Go home, do what you do with her. But you just better know, and one thing you must understand, and you cannot shake and get away from, is that when they're out of your sight, anything can go. Anything can transpire. So what you want to do and what you want to have locked in your mind and know in deep down in your soul is that they're just human beings. Anything can happen. This shit is just temporary. I don't think I'm going to be with this girl for the rest of my motherfucking life. So why not get out there and get yours? Do your thing. She's going to do hers, right? Yeah, you see it. It's big as day in your face. He took her home in that fucking driveway. The wife and kids, I ain't knowing. They think, oh, Ben just pulled up. Yeah, he'll be in here. Ben out there thrashing ass. Then she look out. Why Ben driving off? Oh, he must got another call. Somebody called him before he came in. He go home to drop that ass off. That's the name of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk, man. Have your shit going. Always do you. Put your trust in nothing, man. Nothing. Don't let no motherfucker shame you either. You don't trust her? Well, how can you live your life and fuck that shit? I'm 41 years old. I'm alive. That's what kept me alive, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Not trusting and not putting my all into one basket. You know, that's why I'm around. And you'll be around just as well. And I'm planning to be around till I'm 104 if I can live that long. Shit, it is what it is. Don't be putting your all into people, man. Know that things can go bad and motherfucker can backstab you. Oh yeah, real game. Like these videos, share them, subscribe, fella. Y'all already know it's the message. Holla.